What if every human on Earth could hear each other's thoughts for 24 hours? Have you ever been in a meeting, smiling and nodding, while secretly thinking about what you're going to have for dinner? Or maybe you've passed a stranger on the street and had a completely random, bizarre thought about them. We all do it. Our minds are a private, chaotic, and sometimes hilarious place. But what if, for just 24 hours, that privacy vanished? What if every single person on Earth could suddenly hear every thought from every other person? Imagine waking up. Before you even open your eyes, you're not just hearing the birds outside your window. You're hearing your neighbor's frantic mental checklist for their big presentation. You're hearing a kid in Brazil worrying about a math test, and a chef in Tokyo brainstorming a new ramen recipe. It would be an overwhelming, deafening roar of consciousness. The sheer noise would be the first major crisis. Forget rush hour traffic. The mental traffic would bring the world to a standstill. Initially, chaos would reign. Secrets would be the first casualty that surprise party you're planning. Everyone knows. That little white lie you told your friend, exposed, but it would go so much deeper. All the unspoken resentments in families, the hidden frustrations at work, the secret crushes, the deep-seated prejudices, everything would be laid bare. Relationships would shatter in an instant. International diplomacy would collapse as leaders' true intentions and private opinions were broadcast to the world. The global economy would likely crash as confidential trade secrets and financial plans become public knowledge. But after the initial shock and devastation, something incredible might start to happen. We'd hear the silent struggles of those around us. The person who always seems so happy, you'd hear their private battles with anxiety. The coworker who seems aloof, you'd hear their deep-seated insecurity. We would be forced to confront the shared human experience in its rawest form, the universal fears, hopes, and loves that connect us all. Empathy would be unavoidable. You couldn't ignore someone's pain when you could literally feel it in your own head. We might see a radical, unprecedented wave of compassion. People would help each other, not out of obligation, but out of genuine, inescapable understanding. Then, as the 24-hour mark approached, a new kind of anxiety would set in. What happens when the noise stops? How do we go back to a world of secrets and unspoken words after being so intimately connected? The silence would be just as jarring as the noise was. We would be left with the aftermath, forced to rebuild a world on a new foundation of brutal honesty and shared vulnerability. Would we be better for it, or would the scars be too deep? It's a fascinating, and frankly, terrifying thought. What do you think would be the first thing you'd be worried about people hearing? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more what ifs.